OK， 还记得昨天吗？这个 Tyler 有请 Sabrina 教他怎么做 study plan， 就是学习计划表。OK， 那么呢，今天我们就来看看咯，到底一个 study plan, what should it look like? Let's take a look at today's tips.
Okay, here's some more advice or tips for you guys. The first one says, stop interruptions. Okay, interruptions. Like an interruption is like, say, if Laura was speaking, she was saying something.
Hi everyone, my name is Laura, and today.
And my name is Joe, and yeah, we're going to talk about some other stuff.
Hey,
that's an interruption.
That's so rude. You just interrupted me while I'm talking.
That's an interruption. If you stop, if something is in progress and you stop it when it's not finished yet.
Okay.
That's an interruption. So stop interruptions. When you're studying, you should just be studying. Nothing should distract you.
That's right. 所以第一个我们要给大家建议就是不要被打断。其中的 interruption 这个名词呢，就是中断的意思。那大家可能对它的动词比较熟悉，就是 interrupt，I-N-T-E-R-R-U-P-T， 就是一样是打断的意思。像是刚刚呢，我们做一个很好的示范 ，It's rude to interrupt somebody while they're talking.
Yeah, so don't do that. Don't do what I just did.
Okay, so how do you stop interruptions?
Okay, so before you study, eat dinner, take a bath, and finish your homework. So do everything else first, get it all out of the way, so that way when you study, that's all you have to do. You don't have to think about anything else. So you can study, before you study, you eat your dinner, you can finish your homework, and also we saw take a bath. That's our vocabulary word, bath. It's spelled B-A-T-H, bath. Here, bath means washing or soaking in water, so you wash all parts of your body. For example, Amelia filled the tub with water and took a bath. Amelia filled the tub with water and took a bath.
OK， 要如何好好念书不被打断呢？在读书之前要怎么样？先吃饭啦，洗澡啊 ，take a bath， 并完成你的 homework 你的作业。这里我们看到 bath 就有洗澡的意思。不过像是我呢，我喜欢淋浴。OK，I prefer taking a shower. Shower 就是淋浴的意思。或是小朋友他们会洗泡泡浴，就是 bubble bath。Do you prefer baths or showers?
I don't have a bath, so I have to take showers. I don't have a choice. There's no bath in my bathroom. It's just a room.
OK， 所以其实也要有什么像是 bathtub，OK， 浴缸的话呢 ，like sometimes you might want to give your pet.Like your dogs. I don't think cats like water.
Some cats do, most cats don't.
Okay, so we saw our example sentence which reads, Amelia filled the tub with water and took a bath. 就是说她把 Amelia 把浴缸也就是 tub, or you can also say bathtub, 装满水并且泡澡哦。
Okay, so these are all the ways that you stop interruptions. So you do everything first and then you study, and it says don't let these things interrupt you later. So that's why you want to do them first. So when you sit down to study, nothing will stop you while you're in progress.
Okay, 所以呢，不要让这些事情怎么样会 interrupt you。事后呢，可以 interrupt 会打断你哦。比方像是呢，有时候 like sometimes you're having dinner and then all of a sudden you're interrupted by a phone call. So that's really bad. So do all your stuff. Okay,
do everything else first.
Okay.
The next tip.When we say it, it might sound a little bit strange to you. It says cut down your study time.
Oh.
Cut down means make something smaller or to reduce something. So we're not saying study more, we're saying study less.
I like this.
I can hear people celebrating from here already. The teacher said we don't have to study as much, we should study less.Okay,
we'll get to why first, but let's take a look at 一开始这个教我们说要减少连续读书时间，同学们应该很开心吧？感觉就是我不用一直念书念很久。Cut down 这里指的就是减少的意思。通常我们也可以用 cut down 后面接介系词 on something 来表示减少。那我们也可以用 reduce 来表示减少 ，R-E-D-U-C-E。比方像是 I need to cut down on the amount of money I spend on clothes.
Yes, cut down means to make something smaller. So cut down on the amount that you study. And it goes on to say study one subject for 40 to 50 minutes. So it doesn't have to be a really huge, long time, just one subject like math or history or English for 40 to 50 minutes. That's it.
OK， 所以一个科目呢，其实还好啦，只要念40到50分钟。OK, that's pretty easy, I think.
It sounds pretty easy. It's a small amount of time. It's not too much. And the reason you want to do this is because it says don't try to take in too much information at once. If you're taking in too much information at once, that's cramming. That's just cramming it all in. And it's too much for you to remember. So if you're going longer than 40 to 50 minutes, you won't remember everything.
I don't think you can.
No,
Okay.
so just take in a little bit at a time.
Unless you're like an elephant.
Unless you've got a really good memory.
OK， 所以除非你跟大象一样记忆力惊人，要不然呢，其实这边的建议呢，就是说不要试图一次吸收太多资讯，不然跟就老师之前有说到，就是说你可能就是最后1分钟记很多，然后之后就马上还光光给老师，就是考完试就都忘记了。这里的 take in 就是吸收，而 at once 就是 at the same time 同时的意思，像是有时候你跟朋友讲话，突然什么2个人 two people talking at once 同时讲话 ，that's kind of funny. Now information 当然就是资讯的意思 ，and remember this is also uncountable， 所以后面不能加 s， 它是不可数名词。
Next, it says take a break. Okay, so you don't have to just keep going and going and going and going. You can stop once in a while. If you get tired, drink some water or do some exercise. So have a glass of water there with you beside or on your desk, beside your study materials. And you can also do some exercise. Get the blood moving. It's not good to be sitting down for a very long time.
It's actually bad for your body.
Yeah, it's bad for your body. You can actually hurt yourself doing that. So get up and do some exercise. Do some push-ups, some jumping jacks. Something easy, something basic, just to get the blood moving.
Oh, I get it. Okay, take a break. 所以休息一下也是比较好的，不是一直念，然后久坐啊，然后眼睛都盯到就是不舒服。So if you get tired, 如果你累的话呢，就喝点水啊，或者怎么样，还可以做些运动，让血液循环比较好哦。Now, why do we want to do that exercise?
It says this will keep your mind fresh. Mind is our next vocabulary word, and we spell it M-I-N-D, mind. Your mind is your brain. It's what's in here. It's the part of a person that makes it possible for him or her to think, to feel emotions, and to understand things. For example, I can't sleep. I have so many things on my mind. I can't sleep. I have so many things on my mind.
所以刚刚提到有说可能要叫你做一下什么伏地挺身啦，或是一些小小的运动，因为这样怎么样会 keep your mind fresh， 让你有点保持头脑清醒、清楚这样子个概念哦。Mind， OK， 这个字呢其实就是有心智的意思，它是个名词。那有时候我们还可以怎么样 ？We can also go for a walk to help clear one's mind。有时候可能散步也是不错的。那有时候呢 ，mind 呢，我们常用来表示，比如说你的想法很开明，我们就可以说 My mind is always open to new ideas. So usually we describe people like that as being open-minded. Open, O-P-E-N, 然后再一杠 minded, M-I-N-D-E-D, 就是开明的这样子的意思哦。Okay, and we saw our example sentence. I can't sleep. I have so many things on my mind. That happens to me sometimes. 意思就是说无法睡觉，因为呢我心里有很多事情，很多心事啦。
Next, the article says focus on difficult subjects. If you focus on something, it means that's what you're going to do the most. That's what you're going to pay the most attention to. So go for the difficult stuff. And focus on is our next vocabulary for today. We spell it F-O-C-U-S-O-N. Focus on is a verb phrase, and it means to give a lot of attention to one particular person, subject, or thing. For example, turn off the television and focus on your homework. Turn off the television and focus on your homework.
OK， 所以你可以专注在比较难的科目哦。Focus on 就是专注于什么什么，像是刚刚的例句提到，就是把电视关掉 ，turn off the television， 并且专注 focus on your homework， 专注在你的工作上哦。
The article goes on to say if you have trouble with a subject, spend more time studying it. So if something's difficult for you, yes, of course, you have to spend more time
Science.
on it. Yeah, if it's
for me anyway.
For me, it would be math. Math is my most
okay.
difficult subject, so I should spend more time on that than I would spend on the easy subjects, the things that I might be better at.
English or history.
Yeah,
maybe.
those I'm good at, so I can spend less time on those, more time on the difficult stuff like math.
Okay, I don't mind math. Okay, 所以如果你不擅长某个科目，像是Joe老师呢，当然就是很不喜欢数学啦。我是 science. OK， 花多一点时间来读它吧。Have trouble with something 就是对什么东西有困难的意思。比方像是如果你今天在写作业，觉得说好难哦，怎么办？你就可以说 I'm having trouble with my homework.
The next tip or bit of advice is to look ahead. Look ahead. This means quickly look over the next day's lesson. So this is the last thing you can do when you're done, almost done studying. You look over what the next day's lesson is going to be, the next thing that you're going to be focusing on or learning in the next day's lesson. Lesson is our last vocabulary word for the day. It's Lesson. Lesson. A lesson is a period of time in which a person is taught about a subject or how to do something. For example, in tomorrow's science lesson, we will learn about the heart. In tomorrow's science lesson, we will learn about the heart.
刚刚我们看到 look ahead， 它虽然字面上有往前看的意思，不过在本课有预习的意思哦。OK， 所以刚刚有教大家要怎么样预习，就是快速的 look over， 就是浏览隔天要上的课程哦。课程的英文我们来看一下，就是 lesson。OK， 它有功课的意思，像是我以前就会去上 piano lessons， 就是钢琴课。OK， 那有时候在口语我们会说 I've learned my lesson， I'll never do that again。Learn my lesson 就是我学到教训。那刚刚 Joe 老师提到的例句就是在明天的 science lesson 就是科学课里面，我们将会学到关于 heart 的 heart 心脏的事情哦。
Next, it says, if you are prepared, you might even understand the lesson more easily. So this is why it's good to read ahead. You'll understand it more easily or better.
没错，因为如果你有充分的准备，那隔天呢，你就可以更加了解，就是老师讲的课文或是课程。Prepared 这个形容词当然就是准备好的意思哦。Usually if you're not prepared, you get nervous easily, right?
That's right. So be prepared.
Yay.
Prepare for the lesson ahead of time. Those are all the bits of advice and tips that we have for you today about studying or making a study plan. Now it's time to have our review for the day.